I just thought about this. So I made in my last podcast episode, I said, "Hey, this is known." Well, not my last podcast episode, the episode before that. I said, "Hey, this is Sonic Superstars," and I was saying like how I'm gonna call it Sonic 6 for reasons of like, and people were calling it Sonic 5, but Sonic Mania was Sonic 5, so this is Sonic 6, so I'm calling it Sonic 6. And then I went on a whole debate on how this is technically Sonic 12. You want to get technical because, you could say a lot of things like Sonic GG was Sonic 2, the Wheel Sonic 2, and Sonic GG2 was Sonic 3, and then Sonic 2 was Sonic 4, and all that crazy stuff, which makes this Superstars game the 12th Sonic the Hedgehog game, but we're not going to go that route. So, no, I just thought about this. Let's say that we could technically say why I'm going to call it Sonic 6. We could technically call it Sonic Superstars, Sonic GG4. We could call it Sonic Triple Trouble 2, or we could call it Sonic Chaos 3. Now, here's why. Reason why we could call it Sonic GG4. Is it on Game Gear? No, so you think, oh, so it can't be Sonic GG. I feel like you can still call it Sonic GG without it being on Game Gear. I know you're thinking, but it stands for Game Gear. I know, but I think it can still be called that. Consider that. Okay? I mean, think about it. People have been wanting Sonic Advance 4. Why would they make a Sonic Advance 4 if it wouldn't be on the Sega Advance? If it wouldn't, did I say Sega Advance? Wow. Nintendo Advance SP. Game Boy Advance SP. I mess up a lot of times. Game Boy Advance SP. Why would they make a fourth game if it wouldn't be on the Game Boy? Because it still can use the title just as long as it feels like a sequel. So, I honestly do believe that you can call this Sonic GG4. The reason why is because there's Sonic GG1, Sonic GG2, and some people, and Sonic Triple Trouble is sometimes considered Sonic GG3. And since this seems like a continuation to Triple Trouble by having Knack the Weasel, 3 villains, Triple Trouble had 3 villains, Eggman, Knack the Weasel, and Knuckles. Here is 3 villains, Eggman, Knack the Weasel, and this new character. So, because this seems like it could be a sequel to that, that's why you could say this is Sonic GG4. Which is also why you could say that this is Sonic Triple Trouble 2, because there's 3 villains, Knack the Weasel's in it, 3 villains, Triple Trouble. Triple Trouble 2. Or you could say that it's Sonic Chaos 3, because Sonic Triple Trouble is also sometimes considered Sonic Chaos 2, because it's seen as a sequel to it. And then that is why you can say that this is Sonic Chaos 3. So this game is very complicated. So not only is this game Sonic 6, if you want to be stupid, Sonic 12. Well, you're not stupid, but being smart and make it into one where you're being too technical will make it Sonic 12. So not only is it Sonic 6, if you want to be super technical, Sonic 12, it's not only Sonic GG4 or Sonic Triple Trouble 2, but it's also Sonic Chaos 3. Meaning that it's part of a 6-game series, a 12-game series. It's part of a part of a quartet, a part of a trilogy, and part of a duo. I don't think there's ever been a Sonic game that has had as many titles as Sonic Superstars. Sonic 6, Sonic 12, Sonic Triple Trouble 2, Sonic GG4, Sonic Chaos 3. 5 separate things you can call it. Along with the 6th title, which is Sonic Superstars. So you can call it by its actual title, Sonic Superstars. But if you want to go even further, you can call it by its beta title, Sonic Orion. So then you got 7 titles. A game that you can call by 7 different titles, but you should probably only call it by 6 of those. But mostly 5, because we can forget about Sonic 12. And when I said that, when I was saying about 6, I was saying that you can forget Sonic Orion. This game is very complicated.